What up, world? It's D.Bail, your media arts specialist. I recently was granted the opportunity to travel to the world-famous Quad Studio in NYC to interview a North Philly native artist by the name of Stoneface. He signed to the record label Gemstar Regime, and he just released his brand new album, The Stone Age. So I linked up with the VitalGroundz family to conduct this interview with one of the dopest underground hip-hop artists today. Check it out.
It's your media arts specialist. My name is D.Bail, representing for VitalGroundz, preserving hip-hop culture through many generations. And I'm here with the legendary, my man Stoneface, representing, you know what I'm saying? He got his album, The Stone Age, dropping tomorrow, November 3rd, 2017. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? Gemstar Regime representative. How you feeling tonight, bro?
Man, I feel great. You know what I mean? Gemstar Escobar. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Stone Age is in effect. You know what I mean? 12 a.m. This morning. You know what I mean? About 4 hours from now.
True.
You know what I'm saying? We at the listening party right here in Manhattan. What up?
Now, the first single features the legendary Lil Fame from M.O.P, Fizzy Womack. Tell me a little bit about how you linked up with the Lil Fame and got that started.
Well, you know, Gemstar polyed with Fame maybe a couple years ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When Cooper was doing the Pale Horse album.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Niggas had numbers. So we built, you know what I mean? We had this track, BP made just a fire track.
Right.
The track was already done, so I was like, yo, I always like his energy.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, that's
up,
that
man.
real. You know what I mean? So, Fizzy Womack came to the studio. You know what I mean? Seven with a bottle of Henny.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We broke bread together, you know what I'm saying? Had a great night, man. He really came through and we put together that masterpiece, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy,
Much
man.
respect to M.O.P.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Fame, man. Mash out. What up?
Word is born, man. Now, for all the people that might be brand new and getting up with your music, man, how would you categorize your style, man? For the people out there that's like, yo, Stoneface, I'm gonna check this out, man. How would you categorize it?
I'm a master architect.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I go deep into the rhymes.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So I need a boom back. You know what I'm saying? I need some melodic, and I go, you know what I mean? I start swimming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I mean architect, it's like I architect these rhymes, like these bars, like we built in a Coliseum.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how you can really look at Stoneface like, yo, if you hear me on the track, I'm gonna blow that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. You know what I mean? That's Stone Age. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying, we trying to give them something to think about.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I ain't just talking about Leap. I ain't talking about banging cats and all that. We talking about Enoch. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Hannibal. We talking about our people. You know what I'm saying? I call myself the architect of Heaty-Tex. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's a revolution. You know what I'm saying? We continue on, you know, from the footwork of like Public Enemy, Wise Intellect. You know what I'm saying? Tragedy Gaddafi. You know what I'm saying? Everything's mixed inside me. You know what I mean? So you know, I say I stand on the shoulders of kings.
Right.
And I looked over a different level.
Right.
So that's what the Stone Age is about.
Yeah, and you actually worked with Tragedy Gaddafi in the past, right?
Yeah,
so like you've been putting it down for a minute, and you a student of the game, as well as, you know, a great artist. But you also somebody that studied with the greats. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And this album that you got coming out, man, you got Nature, man. You got Queensbridge King, man. That's one of my favorite artists, underground artists of all time, man. How did that collaboration come about?
Years ago, I did a song with him when I was with Starblaze on By the Way, the Bullet album.
Okay.
My producer BP did his whole album recently. You know what I'm saying? So he's in the circle.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's a legend. You know what I mean? He worked with Dre and everybody. He been on platinum albums.
Definitely.
So you know what I mean? When he comes through, it's like, okay, we gonna carve this out right.
Yeah.
So when you hear that song, you can just hear like how natural.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The flows are. You know what I mean? At the same time, we painting that picture.
You should, man.
Nature QB, yo, big up, God.
For real,
man. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Thanks for getting on the album, man. Respect, though.
That's
Real
love,
rap.
man. That's definite love.
Real
Now, I
rap.
was overhearing William Cooper outside, man. He was talking about a possible tour, man. What's in the works for that, man? Because, you know, people want to come out and see you once the album drop, man. How's that going to go?
We're trying to get this together, an East Coast tour, you know what I'm saying, Midwest, and then over to Cali. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to poly with Roz Cos. You know what I'm saying? Almighty Father, you know, blesses us with that. But to start it off, right, we're in the East Coast right now. That's where my footwork is at.
Definitely.
So you can catch me from Connecticut, Boston, all the way down to Atlanta, Florida, and over. You know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh, Ohio, Cleveland, all that. Delaware, Maryland, New York City, all that. It's not about where you from. Rakim said it's where you at. know what I mean? Mind to check mine, so that's how we do all day. You know what I mean? So you'll catch me coming up real soon with William Cooper, his album God's Will, and Stone Age. You know what I'm saying? These albums were both produced by BP.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you're looking at the Gemstar Escobars, real rap.
Cool, man. Now I know you're working with BP exclusively for this album,
yeah.
But what about aspiring producers, man? Because we got a lot of people that come to the site, you know what I'm saying, VitalGroundz, you know, we focusing on the elements in the culture. How could people, do you accept beats from other producers, man? How does that work,
Absolutely.
Man?
Matter of fact, we're accepting beats right now.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I'm an artist. You put a beat on, I don't care who it's by. If it's hot, I'm a flip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we looking right now for those upcoming producers that got that vision, that next level. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, we not in the trap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in the trap and got out of the trap.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, we looking for that real hip hop. So if you got that, realstoneface@gmail.com. Real quick.
Yeah.
Just hit me up, man. You know what I mean? I'm a real cat. If the beat is hot, I'ma spin on it. We can talk. Real rap.
Now, you made a good point, man. You was talking about we're not in the trap. And unfortunately, like a lot of the mainstream music that's dominating the airwaves today, you know, it focuses on a lot of negativity, a lot of, you know, pushing the babies in the wrong direction, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, entertainment is all good. At the same time, we want to bring it back to the essence, man. How important is it for you as an MC to drop a little bit of consciousness within your music, man? How important is that, man?
It's most important because, like Sadat X said, you know what I'm saying, in the song that we got, you know what I mean? Our duty is to teach at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, if we don't teach them, how they gonna know how to follow?
True.
What are they gonna follow? Opioids, you know what I'm saying? Heroin, popping pills, or you gonna massage the brain so that you know what I mean, you could bring, you know, everything to a different level, a new level. So therefore, when you at that level, you turn around and you give it back to your next generation.
Right.
If we don't pass on the torch, real rap, then the torch will be lost. And I think that's what Nas was saying when he said hip hop is dead.
Yeah.
It's not that hip hop is dead. It's that the leaders are not teaching the youth that's coming up today the right way about this hip hop. Listen, we all bang guns, we all smoke. But listen, you can't talk about that in every song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta give them something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't believe in Christmas gifts, verbal gifts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's real.
That's man, I couldn't have said it better, man. And somewhere around the line, you know, the elements and the foundation has been destroyed. You know what I mean? So it's up to cats
destroyed.
like yourself, you know what I mean? And even what we doing at VitalGroundz to kind of teach the babies. So that way, you know, how you come into the rap game not having an understanding of who hurt, you know what I'm saying? Where it came from, you know what I mean? Like,
how you don't know about fat laces and Pumas?
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you not know about permanent creases in your leaves with a gold belt on with your name? Like, that's hip hop right there. A lot of cats don't even know, you know what I mean? Gold Teeth started way back with Just Ice.
Sure enough.
1982, 83.
Sure enough.
Boogie Down Productions, you know what I'm saying? When they had their own label, you know what I mean?
Right.
Man in His Music, I believe that was the name of that label.
Okay.
Before they, you know, now I'm going back, right?
Yeah.
But see, Just Ice was also one of my favorite. You know what I mean? He had the ill album with the Gucci hat and his fronts on top.
Trendsetter, man.
You know what I mean?
For real.
Back when Lord Finesse was a youngin' and all that. So we go back like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
One last question for you, my man. Who is Stoneface's favorite artist right now? Or let's just say the artist that you bumping most in your system right now, other than, you know what I'm saying, the team, you know what I mean, Gemstar regime and all of that. Who else are you listening to right now, man?
Planet Asia and Apollo Brown.
Beast.
You know, that's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Is that soul shit, and he mixes in, you know what I mean, that element of the New World Order like me. Because I'm Illuminati, I all day. So he knows what I'm talking about. So big up to y'all, man. That shit's real, Philly Messiah, man.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Word, man. Yo, I appreciate your time today, man.
Salute.
The Stone Age is in stores,
Copy,
digitally,
y'all.
online, everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Also in Target, you know what I'm
Word.
saying, if you need the physical copy. And we also got the gold signature edition, which I personally signed in gold.
Like
Go
that,
to stonefacehiphop.com to receive that, man.
Alright?
Word.
Y'all stay tuned. Check out my man Stoneface, the Stone Age. You better cop that. That's hip hop real, alright? VitalGroundz, man. Check us out, VitalGroundz.com. D.Bail, Stoneface, we out. We live. Quad Studio is going down, you heard?
Stone Age.
Let's elevate. Anyone get touched and put the beam to your physical. Stone Age Emperor jewels, lost principles, Stone Age, crystal work with perfection, the state of the union with thoughts on objection. Anyone get touched and put the beam to your physical. Stone Age, emperor jewels, lost principles, Stone Age, crystal work with perfection, the state of the union